I will not buy any more pouches or SLGs. Welcome Murakami. Hello. We've missed you in the multicolour collection from Louis Vuitton. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So I have said a lot of stupid stuff on the internet. In today's video, let's have a look at some of the stupid, ridiculous things that I have said on camera, published on the internet, and lived to eat my words. And number one is a clanger. Number one has to be that I will no longer buy any luxury handbags. I once put out a video saying that I was taking a break. And I meant it at the time. That's what's shocking about this. I was taking a break. I was no longer going to buy any luxury handbags. I was pausing. I did say in my defence, I never said that it was forever. I did say that I would buy luxury handbags again. But the longest I ever lasted, I believe, on any of those pauses and those breaks from buying luxury handbags was 4 months. 4 months. To most normal people, that's going to sound absolutely ridiculous. To me, 4 months without buying a luxury handbag was actually quite an achievement. Then this year, I didn't actually say that I was going to have a pause or a low buy period or any of that, and I managed to go until New York in August. From November 2023 until New York in August 2024, I bought one Preloved bag, which was the Gucci Boston Blooms bag, which I have since sold, and I bought the Olympia Latan bag. That was all I bought in 9 months. 9 months I bought 2 bags that were, per these prices, quite inexpensive. I'm taking that as a win. But yeah, one of the most ridiculous things I've ever said was I wasn't buying any more handbags. Number 2, I am not a handbag collector. Really, Amelia? What is this that sits around you? Would one not say that's your handbag collection? One might, but I used to cling steadfastly to the idea that I was not a handbag collector. Now, again, in my defence, I think I have to say that a lot in this video. Meredith, my great friend from Living Lux with Meredith, is a true collector. And in Meredith's world, in Meredith's mind, when there is a collection that she is collecting, she will have to collect every single piece of that before she can rest. It's like the crazy will go and she doesn't get peace until that collection is complete. That, in my mind, is a true collector. I am not a true collector, but let's be honest, Amelia, you are a collector. I am a collector of handbags. My collection is just somewhat different. I just collect the bags that I love and speak to me. Meredith does that as well, but when there's certain collections, she will collect it all. I collect the bags that are an Amelia collection, that are colourful, that are bright. I want to collect Petite Mals, not my least expensive decision, but I want to collect those because they're fabulous. So, and I wanted to have, let's keep being honest, the Alma from Louis Vuitton, the striped one, I wanted that because I wanted it in my collection. The Louis Vuitton Speedy in the multicolour, the original version, I wanted that because I wanted it in my collection. I had no real intention to be wearing and using those bags all that much or ever, but I wanted it in my collection. So to say I was not a collector is a bit ridiculous, and I think we have proved that that was a stupid thing to say and I was entirely wrong. Number 3. I will no longer buy any bag charms because they are a complete and utter waste of money. They may be a complete and utter waste of money, but they're fabulous and they look fabulous. And there's little Vivian hanging out on the Alma, another bag that I probably bought after I said I wasn't buying any more bags. And she looks fabulous, and I'm going to be honest with you on camera. I'm not done with bag charms. There's going to be more. I have decided that they're fun and that I quite enjoy them, and I stand over the fact that they are a bit of a waste of money because these are very expensive. These, for what they are, for a little charm that hangs on your bag, lots and lots of money. And if you were, for example, saving for a bag and you didn't buy the bag charms and you kept all of the money, you'd get to the point of buying a bag pretty quickly if you buy a few of these charms. But I'm a crazy person and I've accepted that, and I really like the bag charms, and that was a silly thing of me to say because now I have a few more. Number 4, I will not buy any more pouches or SLGs. Welcome Murakami. Hello. We've missed you in the multicolour collection from Louis Vuitton. When Murakami was released and I saw the lookbook, me saying that I was never going to buy any more pouches or SLGs became one of the most stupid and ridiculous things that I have ever said on the internet. Because when I was going through the lookbook, Oh, those SLGs just called to me. Those pouches just called to me. Those little bits of Murakami multicolour. Yes, I have pre-ordered. There will be an unboxing. And when you watch that and you think of the sentence that I once said out loud, that I will not buy any more pouches or SLGs, it will become rather ridiculous. And also, Bestie, we love him, bought me this from the Flight Mode collection. But when he did that, he introduced the collectible cosmetic pouch to me. Now, I have said and stand over, this is not the most usable. The corners stick out. There will be corner wear. There are better SLGs for actual use. But boy, is she pretty, and she looks fabulous in all of these special editions. And then I went and got a mini Kelly, and I got another mini Capucines, and you fabulous people came into the comment box and said to me, for those very mini bags, you need an Hermes Calvi because they're perfect for those bags. Oh, Google. Maybe I do. Number 5. Big bags do not work for me. I will not buy any big bags. I will only buy mini bags because big bags are a waste in my wardrobe. Yes, Amelia. I think we can see why that was ridiculous. Exhibit A and Exhibit B. The Loewe Squeeze, which we will come back to. The massive YSL Jamie bag in the 4.3. Whether this proves to be useful or not, or a mistake, time will tell, because this is very new. This has been one of my most used bags, and I only bought it in October. So yes, Amelia, we will not buy big bags. And if you've watched my recent videos, revolutionary. Big bags are really useful. You can put your things in them. They fit more than those. I can put my hat in, I can put my book in, I can put my gloves in, I can put my child's hat in. Who'd have thought? Big bags carry a lot. Useful. Number 6. I hate the Louis Vuitton Alma. It's an awful bag. Don't like the shape. Looks like a doctor's bag. Sticks out at the bottom. Definitely wouldn't be spending my money on a Louis Vuitton Alma. 1, 2, and number 3's out there on display, which we already talked about. That was a stupid thing to say. I used to genuinely really not like the Alma. I thought the shape of it was a really bad bag and it stuck out, but then I used to think that everything had to be crossbody. That's not even on my list, is it? But that's probably one of the most stupid things I've ever said as well, was that every single bag had to work crossbody, because no, it doesn't, Amelia. Some fabulous bags are hand carry, some fabulous bags are shoulder, some fabulous bags are clutches. Not everything has to be crossbody. And that kind of links into why I hated this. And now I have 3. I wouldn't rule out more. Number 7. The Lady Dior is boring. None of those bags are for me. I am not going to be spending my money on those. I don't understand why people do. They're boring. Hi, lover. Welcome to my mini Lady Dior in the sequence in the jungle scene, which is fabulous and beautiful and wonderful, and I love, and is staying in my collection, and is very much definitely one of those Lady Diors that I said was boring and was never going to buy. It's me in a bag and I will never sell it. Yeah, where does it be now, Amelia? It lives with the Meredith in Australia. The Chanel graffiti mini reissue. I said in so many videos, I adore this bag. It's me in a bag. It's Chanel. It's mock croc. It's graffiti. It's pink. It's iridescent. It's fabulous. It's me in a bag. I would never sell this bag. It's one of my absolute favourites. It's perfect. It's wonderful. Put it on its pedestal before taking it off and putting it in its box and packing it up and wrapping it up and shipping it and sending it to Meredith. Yes, that also was maybe not the smartest thing I've ever said online, that I would never sell that bag. I still think it's me in a bag. I still think the tackiness, the graffiti all over it, the brightness, I still think that's pretty me and my personality. But that I would never sell it, well, it's not here anymore, is it? This one's a clinker. I am done with Hermes and I have given up on the Hermes Mini Kelly. Exhibit A. My beloved, the fabulous, the wonderful Hermes Mini Kelly. Now, again, in my defence, I never said that I'd fallen out of love with this bag. Never said that I didn't adore it. Never said that I didn't want it. But I genuinely thought I had no chance of getting it. I thought I was never getting this from the store. They are so expensive on the resale market. And yes, I know I spend the silly monies on the bags, but the resale market for the Mini Kelly is so high. I genuinely thought it was done. I was never getting one. I had given up on Hermes, and yes, I had my Birkin, which I'm very blessed and grateful to have, and I was not chasing any more. Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she fabulous? Welcome, the Hermes Mini Kelly, which did come from the store. I genuinely didn't expect that. But I think saying I was done with Hermes and giving up on this, yes, these are my words and I need to eat them. I'm not buying the Chanel sequenced bag because it's a jumbo. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. Welcome, the Chanel sequence bag, which, Amelia, is not a jumbo. Did you read the description? That might have been helpful. I said it was a jumbo, it's not. It is much more equivalent to the size of the medium classic flap. The size of this bag is fabulous. It's fabulous for every day. I'm 5'1", it works great on my size. So no, Amelia, it's not a jumbo. And I was never going to buy it. Probably one of the best purchases I have ever made, although will I eat those words in the future, but presently one of the best purchases I have ever made. Certainly one of the best bags that I have bought this year. I love this bag, I adore this bag, I think it's stunningly, fabulously wonderful. And I said I wasn't going to buy it, and I said it was the completely wrong size. I'm not buying the Loewe squeeze bag. I have no need for it. It will not work for me. It's a hot bag, but I don't need one. It's a big bag, wouldn't wear it. Specifically, the Loewe squeeze bag, and I'm not buying it. Hello, my name is Amelia. Welcome to my channel, and this is the Loewe squeeze bag. I know, I need to not say these things. But then what would I talk about? Handbags. Anyway, so I definitely did say on a video, stupidly, that I was not buying this bag. I did say it was one of the hot bags for 2024 and I got that part right at least. But I said I had no use for it and I wouldn't buy it. And then it grew on me and then it came out in this colour. And then I bought it, and I have to tell you that this is also one of the best bags I've bought this year because it's so freaking usable. And I know that I am adept at Tetris and I am used to wearing the mini bags and I make them work and I don't carry a lot, but there is just something very refreshingly, wonderfully easy about using this bag. You just put it across you and the stuff fits in. And you don't have to lay the phone down and put the lip gloss on top of the phone and put the card in front of the phone. No, you just put your stuff in your bag. Isn't that revolutionary? Isn't that what prior to this craziness I used to think a bag was for? I used to just put my stuff in my bag. Welcome Loewe squeeze bag, and that is what she has done to me. I can again just simply put my stuff in my bag. Wonderful, easy to use. Yes, Amelia, that was a very stupid thing to say. So these have been 11 of the most stupid things that I have said on the internet and that I was completely entirely wrong about and that I now have to eat my words because I was... Yes, let's leave it at that, I think. This was fun. If you've enjoyed this in any way and it's given you a giggle for your morning coffee or whatever it is you're doing right now, please do consider giving it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please do consider subscribing. It means a huge amount to a creator when you do that. If you're not done with me yet, I'm going to leave another video for you on the screen to enjoy. Thank you so much for being here. Please take care and I will see you again in the next one.